With a severe shortage of volunteer firefighters across New York, the state is taking its first step to help keep those departments fully staffed. 2 on your sides, Nate Mills is in the studio to explain the new bill coming out of Albany. Nate?
Yeah, that's right, Courtney. The state assembly passed a bill this week that would quadruple the tax credit for volunteer firefighters and ambulance workers. Specifically, it bumps it from $200 to $800 for individuals and from $400 to $1,600 for married joint filers. The legislation also lets volunteers collect that tax credit and a property tax exemption at the same time, and something they couldn't do before. The nonpartisan bill not only provides support to these volunteers, but it's also a positive stepping stone for those assembly members who want to pass similar types of action in the future.
In this day and age when recruitment and retention is such a problem, this is the least we can do to help support these fine volunteers.
The sponsor happens to be a member of a different political party than me, and the way I handle things is I vote based on the merits of the bill rather than the political affiliation of the sponsor, and I wish the entire body operated that way.
I appreciate Ms. McMahon's efforts, as well as Mr. Angelino's, and finally we're all on the same page. Thank God for that.
Western New York Assemblymember Karen McMahon of Amherst sponsored the bill following recommendations from a state task force that studied recruitment and retention back in 2022. The state says there are 20,000 fewer volunteer firefighters in New York today than there were 20 years ago, and that tax credit hadn't been raised since it was first created. Reporting on your side, I'm Nate Mills with Channel 2 News.
Nate, thank you.